What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Miami Dolphins defense from our game against the Buffalo Bills. This is the last Dolphins film session of the season. Now, obviously, I'll probably do at some point some individual players for the Dolphins throughout the offseason. I'll definitely do film sessions on free agents we pick up, stuff like that. But as far as, reviewing a game that we just had, this is the last game, obviously. We just lost, so it is what it is. The offense one I did first. That should come out first, no matter when I schedule it. So, yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. It's been really fun. It's been really productive for my channel. I've seen more growth just this regular season than I've seen in the entire 2 years I've been on YouTube. So, I appreciate y'all for that. Hopefully y'all rock with me in the off season. I'm going really heavy into the draft right now. And yeah. Hopefully y'all be around for draft season. Now, obviously draft season, that's going to be mixed because we might need a backup quarterback or something like that, depending on what Ryan does. But tight end, for example, we don't really need a tight end this year. We're pretty good there. But I still got to talk about tight ends at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get into these stats before we get into the film for this game. So we let Josh Allen throw 18 for 25, 224 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick on us. Matt Barkley went 6 for 13, 164 yards, a touchdown, and another pick. The running game wasn't that crazy on us. They did get 2 rushing touchdowns, which sucks. But we didn't really let anybody really blow up on us. So that's a thing. Let's just go ahead and go. Granted, they didn't need to because the passing game was more than efficient at slaughtering us. Oh yeah, they started off in a little Wildcat situation. Forgot about that. Interesting. Yeah, good job maintaining your gaps properly there. I can appreciate that. Okay. So we really didn't get any pass rush there. We only rushed 4. Messing around with our safeties a little bit, but he's able to get some yak. That's just unfortunate. The Bills' offense is really explosive. Yeah, we're in a zone here. Yeah, that's just a hole in the zone right there, unfortunately. And he reacted to it late. Now, obviously, right there, I'd like Agba to finish that. He almost had his hands on him. I'd like Agba to finish that right there. But it is what it is. We were able to get to him. And Singletary is very slippery, to be fair. I was hoping we were going to get that sack. But he went unblocked and everything. Xavier Howard. Couldn't quite get there. How did you beat Byron? It was you, wasn't it? No. My bad. Oh, yeah, we rushed Nick Needham, and then McCain had to... Or actually, Van Noy had to get over here quickly. Gotcha. Yeah. There was no one there to guard him. Let's take a look at that. How did Van Ginkel get free here? He's right here on the end. Ooh, the tackle. The tackle went super heavy to the outside. I think he thought for sure Van Ginkel was going to go outside on him, but he just gave up the inside super easily. So he just takes advantage of that. He's like, okay, you're just going to expose this whole lane for me? Okay. Goodbye. I'll go get your quarterback now. And I don't know what Singletary was doing. I don't know why he left Van Ginkel there and went after Nick. But maybe because it was better for your health. It's not better for your quarterback's health. That's a fantastic pick, by the way. No real pass rush, but we locked down all the we had somebody open. But that's a fantastic pick by Byron. Fantastic pick. Kept the toes in. What happened here? Christian Wilkins has got his hands inside. Use that to extend and break away. Yep, there you go. What we've been seeing all year. They don't have to do anything flashy. They just do the basics. The basic fundamentals, and they'll get there. Agba got there, but it was just a little bit too late, and he was open in the flat. Why was he open in the flat? Oh, because there was no one over here. Gotcha. X was the only one responsible for that whole area, so. But when you're going to bring a blitz, you're going to leave areas open. That's just kind of comes with the territory. That's a pretty good play from Jerome Baker here. Stopped him dead in his tracks. I like the poise from Josh Allen there. I know that's not what we're talking about here, but it is excellent. Able to go through and make a good decision. Remember, Josh Allen wasn't the best decision maker his rookie year either. So, there's still hope for Tua. I'm not giving up on Tua unless Brian Flores gives up on him. I'm sticking with Flores no matter what he decides to do. It's not a bad little stop there. Yeah, obviously I want Eric Rowe to finish that play right there. But luckily he didn't really get much further than that. So I can't be too mad. Single high safety, man coverage. I feel ya. Got our nickel in. Gonna blitz our nickel. Christian Wilkins did that, huh? Where are you at? Wilkins is over here. Against the left guard. He ends up. That tackle was never able to get his hands on him ever. He's going to put the one hand right inside on his chest. He's going to use that to make space, use his leverage, make sure he can't get a good hold of him. And he just goes and makes this tackle. That tackle never got a hold of Christian Wilkins at any point. That's how he was able to do that. I am hungry. I know that's off subject, but I am. It's the truth. I'm hungry as hell. A little bunch formation. Nobody open. Yeah. Looks more like he threw that one away, to be honest with you. But really good coverage, good pressure. So, appreciate you there. Start the next drive. Their offensive line is pretty damn solid, man. They really are. They communicate with each other well, too. That's the big difference right there is, like, yeah, they're more talented than our offensive line, too, but it's mostly the communication, man. That's so important for an O-line. And that's one thing we really lack in our own. We have communication on defense, just not on the offensive line. Or offense in general. They both... The offense just kind of looks out of sync with each other. Maybe having a full off season could help. Hopefully we actually have training camp and stuff when it comes to that. Hopefully this vaccine will help. I still stopped by Eric Rowe there. Still got the first, but still. Xavier definitely thought that Stephon Diggs was going deep. But Stephon Diggs is a good route runner. There's a decent little curl there. Little hitch. Single high, man coverage. Cool. Damn. Okay, so again, he's just a really good route runner, man. Stephon Diggs is crazy. He's a number one receiver for a reason, like yardage wise. He's had a fantastic year. See what happens when you go from Kirk Cousins to Josh Allen. Really helps. Who got there? Christian Wilkins. That's Christian Wilkins, sir. It's you right there. How do you get free? Oh, you're just going to defeat that hand because he tried to lunge at you. I feel you. Don't lunge. Do not lunge, especially not against Christian Wilkins. He will make you pay for it. Josh Allen's insane. He made us look stupid right here. Just having Jerome Baker looking crazy. That's not fun. It's not good for your health. Yeah, Nick got cooked there. Yeah, McKenzie's just a little. Let me take a look at that route there. He didn't really have to sink his hips like that. Nick's just not that fast. That's the thing. What are y'all's thoughts on Nick Needham? His contract is up after this year. I'd like to keep him. We have a button we can push where we can keep him for a pretty minimal deal. I'm all for that. At least for another year. Then we can decide what to do with him after that. But I got another video coming out here shortly that I talk about that stuff more. Contracts and such. Probably... That video will probably either come out Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know when this video is going to come out exactly. That's not bad. Not bad little tackle. Two safeties high. Why is he so open? I feel like somebody was supposed to. He just didn't have anybody in zone over there. Nobody guarding the flats. Giving him plenty of space. Bruh. This is going to take Xavier Howard with him. And Nick Needham kind of falters a little bit. Yeah. Just unfortunate. Actually, pretty good decision from Josh here. Coverage was really good on that play. He really had nowhere to go with that. Throwing that ball away was his best decision that he could have made. And he recognized that. I'll tell you, man, he has made leaps and bounds. And you know what? I want to talk about this too. I mean, it's probably because I'm 23 and I'm too young to really remember, the actual rivalry between the Bills and Dolphins. The Bills, Dolphins, and Jets have been terrible for pretty much my entire life, and New England has ruled that division for my entire life. So I'm kind of happy to at least see somebody in that AFC East spot other than New England. And seeing the way that Buffalo did things the right way and build slowly through the draft is incredible. Like, slowly each year just improving more and more as I apply hand sanitizer. Because I don't want to get infected by our performance here. Again, really good coverage. It forces Josh to have to throw this ball away. He rolls out of the pocket. So he can throw that away without the flag. That's a dart, dude. Zero blitz. Yeah. That's the thing. If you go for a zero blitz and the pressure doesn't get there, man, you're pretty much dead in the water. That's crazy. Nick got cooked there, man. McKenzie was giving Nick Needham fits. He got him out there looking crazy. Now, I know y'all are probably mad at Nick, but I still don't hate him. He just didn't play well. Oh, yeah, the punt return. I don't want to really show the punt return. That's not really part of the defense. So let's take a look at this look again. It's hard to see them otherwise. Yeah, you're just giving them space there. They're slowly backing up, and he's going to use that. He didn't even really have to run any crazy route for that. The scheme kind of put us in bad position there. Why is he so open? It's John Brown. So you're right here. No, you're not. You're here. Okay. Zone coverage, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. That's a cover 2. The outside is a weakness of cover 2. Because this safety has to get from the hash all the way to the sideline in time. If you've got the arm to hit it, then that is definitely a strong weakness of cover 2. That's just schematically what you do to beat it. And Josh makes a fantastic throw. And obviously he has the arm. My bad. Let's rewatch that again. Bunch formation. Good pressure there. What happened to the... Was that Agba? Yeah. You're going to get your hands inside. Got chipped by the tight end. It wasn't actually him. It was Seiler. You got one hand inside, the other is on the arm, trying to control that wrist. You don't get there, but it's enough to apply enough pressure to make him overthrow this ball. So I can appreciate that. Zero blitz, meaning no safety up top. Everyone's coming down. And Byron got cooked. He's giving him space here, but when Byron has to go up against flyers, it can be a bit of a problem. Because he's not really like a very fast corner. Like, he's not slow, but when he has to cover a guy like that with no safety help over the top, it can be a problem. Same with like quick, twitchy route runners. Me and my dude Bly from Finn's Huddle talked about that yesterday in a video that will be coming out here shortly. Another collab coming. Regardless of when this video comes out, that video should be out technically tomorrow, because that video will come out the day after this video regardless. So it's already shot and everything. Yeah, it's a decent little scheme there. Luckily the pressure was able to force him into a bad throw. It is Matt Barkley now as well. Good pressure by Kyle Van Noy. He went unblocked. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, Raekwon Davis has got to make that tackle, man. That's what that comes down to right there. Raekwon Davis has to make that tackle, but he generally does. He's usually really good in the run game, so I'm not going to be too critical. Everybody misses tackles sometimes. It's just being human. You're going to slip up. Where did Kyle Van Noy come from? Well, he went unblocked. Okay, never mind. But good block, good gap integrity here. Left him nowhere to go. And then Kyle Van Noy comes in and cleans it up. So single high safety, man coverage. Yeah. They actually made it look like man, but they started to bail last second. But yeah, McKenzie kind of killed us too, man. Good wrap up here. That Van Ginkel, yes it is. Fantastic. Fantastic not letting the tight end get a hold of you there. Tight coverage all around the field. Pressure forces a sort of bad throw. Zero blitz, no safety help over top. But McCain's actually going to bail, and he's going to go be the single high safety. Interesting. But it's a screen, but the receiver dropped it. It was a high pass, so we're good there. Let's see, where are we at? Got one. Really, two more drives in the third quarter. Oh yeah, the pick six. Okay, so that's not a drive. Great gap integrity here. Van Ginkel was able to get free. How? Oh, you tried to block him with a tight end. That's why. Okay, cool. That explains that. Single high safety, man to man. Damn. I think Eric Rowe thought he was going to keep running. I don't think he even realized that the ball was in the air on that play. until it was too late. Pressure was coming, made him make a bad throw. The guy was wide open. Christian Wilkins was the one bringing that. How did Christian Wilkins get free? Oh, you're just going to defeat that hand. I got you. Cool. Christian Wilkins did play well this game, despite the score. He himself played well. He might not have gotten home, but he was pressuring the quarterback all day. And he eats up double teams, too. Van Ginkel's become known for batting down passes, though, man. That would have been a great pick, but still. Like that. Who's that? That's X. Okay. Really tight coverage the whole way. Staying right on him. And here's the thing, too. X likes to bait their quarterback. Watch this. So he's going to give the receiver the inside leverage to make it look to Matt Barkley like this receiver's open on an inside throw. But that's because X is confident enough in his athleticism that he knows he can get there to make the play. Now, sometimes he's wrong and it ends up burning him, but that just happens when you have ball hawks. It happens to everybody who is aggressive on the ball. Okay. This drive is really in the fourth quarter, but great gap integrity, man. We just swallowed that. Like I said, we really didn't let them run the ball that effectively on us. But they didn't need to. It's Raekwon Davis here. Got his hand inside. Gonna push him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 8 that. Feel really good about Raekwon Davis. And he's only going to get better, too. Because he can get a little bit stronger, too, in the offseason. Good gap integrity. Left him nowhere to run. Everyone just did their assignment. Didn't try to do too much. Love it. Byron had kind of a tough game. I'm not gonna lie to you. John Brown and McKenzie gave him some problems. It's a good little route though. He started to go outside to make Byron flip his hips, and then he's gonna fake back inside. So I'm talking about the quick, twitchy route runners give him problems too. Quicker guys really give him problems. There goes X. And here's another example of it, right? X gives this guy room to make Barkley think he's open because he knows he can catch up and make a play on the ball. But in this case, he gets burned by it. He's trying to bait them into picks. That's what that is. He knows he can catch up, and he's trying to get interceptions. Now, X, I need you to go and help and make this tackle right now. Not a fan of that. You just stopped running when you could have went and hit this guy. You just stopped running. I'm not a fan of that at all. Make that tackle. You were making tackles all year. I know this game is over, but I don't care. You still got to make that tackle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 drives. Okay. They're short, though. Yeah. Gave him good field position due to the interception. Who missed that tackle? That Van Ginkel? I can't tell. No. Got to make the tackle, though. He most likely won't be here next year anyway. Contract's up. So we definitely do need to pick up some linebacker help because we are losing a lot of guys for our depth. And the thing is, too, with linebackers, that's who plays special teams for you, too. I'm going to get your... there you go. Get your hand inside now. Use it to make sure you can't really get a hold of you. I like that, Siler. And yeah. That's just really good run blocking there. Just gonna wash everybody out to their right, and then makes it easy for them. Okay. Zero blitz, no safety help. Great gap integrity. Ate that run up. I do like that we started bringing in some of our depth players to play a little bit so we can try to evaluate them a little bit on film. Because a lot of these guys are on contract years too. Especially the linebackers. What happened here? Siler ate that up. That's what happened. Gonna put your hand inside, make sure you got leverage. Gonna switch hands. Yep. You could never really get a good hold on you because you had your hands inside. You were keeping them at bay. Single high safety, man coverage. Great coverage by Noah. Look at that. McKenzie's giving us problems all day. But it's more so with the route running than anything else. But still, good job from Noah. Keeping up with him, staying in position, and making the play. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, fumble recovery. That's right. What is that? Is that Nick? It looks like Nick. Are you here? Yep. Yeah, you just got burned. Oh. So with that little shimmy right there, he made it look like he was going to be possibly going outside, so he didn't know where to flip his hips. And then at this point, he's just gone. And is that Nick? I can't. It looks like him. I can't tell. Yes. And Nick just isn't that fast, unfortunately. He's just not. Alright, so this is the last drive. And there's really only 2 plays because the other 3 are kneels. And these are both runs, so let's just use this angle. we need to go ahead and make that tackle. Seiler, just sit here and set the edge. Don't try to over pursue. Because you do that, Zach Moss is able to reverse field on you. And go and make a play. So, just set the edge at that point. Single high safety, man covered. Nick is in motion with him. Yeah, Perry out there at safety. We could have made that tackle a little easier, but and they end up getting the first down because of it. But overall, okay gap integrity. And then just kneels from there. I don't really have to break that down. So, yeah, man. This loss definitely did hurt, but I'm over it now. It is what it is. We'll be back next year. 10-6 is generally a playoff team most years. But the AFC is insane this season. So, one of the 10-6 teams was going to be left out of the playoffs. It just sucks that it's us. But we'll be back. We are very much improved for sure. I really like where this team is going. Brian Flores, I love him. I love Chris Greer as well, our GM. And yeah, hopefully we can help out this offense a little bit. Give Tua some weapons. Improve the offensive line. Some of the guys we have at like the rookies, hopefully they can improve a little bit in the offseason. And yeah, and hopefully Tua, like his pre-snap stuff and his anticipation, hopefully that stuff improves as well. I believe in this coaching staff. I believe that we'll come out better next year. So, yeah. Anyway, this was a really fun ride this year. I'll still be doing Dolphins film here and there as well throughout the offseason, evaluating some of the players we have. I'll probably do film sessions on the free agents we pick up, whoever they may be. And yeah, I'm going to be going really heavy into the draft right now. I have been for a little bit, but it's going to really explode here. So, I think I'm going to be having draft-related videos every day besides Tuesday and Sunday. Because I'm planning on having at least one film session on Tuesday for something to do with one of the playoff teams, whatever they end up doing. I'll find either a player or a team or whatever that I want to talk about, and I'll do a film session on them. And I want to try to figure something out for Sunday, maybe more simulation mock drafts, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But after the Super Bowl, it's pretty much going to be daily draft videos. Different prospects and stuff like that. So, yeah. That's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.